judicial notice? Yes. This is something that they don't have to do here. See, you can have a spouse, right, that abducted your children. Yeah. That moved from Guam. Yes. Can move back to Clallam County, and then there has no obligation of judicial notice. Yes. Now, there's no obligation of judicial notice when issuing a dissolution of marriage. The court does not find any need to prove judicial notice. Now, there's a big problem with this. United States versus Gould. Yes. Miscibility of evidence of victims' prior sexual conduct. Oh, appendix. Pooh. Now, lawyer-client privilege. Ouch. There is no privilege when you do know of fraud or forgery. Yeah. When you do know that you perjured yourself. Yeah. Now, you did violate your attorney oath. Yes. And you violated the rules of your bar associations. Yeah. Now, general rule of privilege, client has privilege to refuse to disclose or prevent another person disclosing confidential communications. Himself and his representatives, attorneys by him, so on and so forth. Yes. And then let's see here. Exceptions. Furtherance of a crime of fraud. Now, I've asked for some attorneys and you decided to obstruct my emails. Right. You employed large number of persons to make sure that I never get an email from an attorney. I emailed numerous legal help Northwest Justice Program. Yeah, I actually went there. And then this attorney that there is no privilege for any attorney that knows of fraud, forgery, perjury, conspiracy, hate crimes. Yes. The violating of my citizen rights. Yes. The violating of my immigration rights. Yes. The violating of my rights to travel. Liberty. Life. Property. Now, as documented test of the communication, joint clients. You know, I had husband and wife privilege. Yes. Communication confidential if it's made privately by any person to his or with to any other person. Yes. I didn't get any of that privilege when you issued the dissolution of marriage. By the accused or on behalf of the accused authority of the spouse to do so. Exception. There is no privilege on this rule in a proceeding in which one spouse is charged with a crime against the person or property. The other, a child of either, a person residing in the household of either. Now, I was charged with the crime of domestic violence and child abuse. Yes. But I went through diversion. Right. And my record was expunged before you issue the dissolution of marriage. Now, is there exception right now? I'm suing you for this. Okay. I told you about diversion. I gave you a copy of the expungement order. Yes. There were no exceptions to the husband-wife privilege. Yeah. Because I was found not guilty. Yes. And when you issue the dissolution, she did not admit as evidence the expungement of the spouse's court record. No exceptions. I did not get the husband and wife privilege. Poop. Now, because I am. Ouch. Now, I told you I wanted my sons. Yes. Arkansas's rules of evidence. Oh, the state of Arkansas. Now, poop, poop. You've been living in this belief that you have all this privilege, but you don't. You don't have any privilege. There are no exceptions. She did not admit as evidence that my record was expunged. You reissued the protection order while I was on trial. I was found not guilty. No exceptions. Now, let's look here for just a second. Okay. Principle. A basic rule, law, or doctrine, especially one of the fundamental tenets of a system. Principle of legality. Principle of retribution. Lex talionis. Yes. Retribution. Now that sounds like something I would want to know. Yes. It sounds like retaliation. Doesn't it? Starts with an R. It kind of rhymes a little bit. Retribution. That's spelled with an E. Ouch. Ouch. Retribution. Did a restraining order. Oh, reverse court decision. Oh, retribution. Criminal punishment imposed for a serious offense. Requital. Deterrence. Rehabilitation. Something justly deserved repayment. Retribution. Yeah. Now, since I can't be rehabilitated, yes, because I can't be restored, yes, you're this right now. You're going to punish me again because of your own individual crimes. Is that right?